Hello, all my Ohio high school football friends out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel show. Sit back and enjoy this. My friends, I said last week that I'm going to be covering Ohio high school football from now to the very end. So let's get this started. We are now just completed week 2 for Ohio high school football, and let me run you down the scores after week 2. Always powerful Cincinnati St. Xavier in Division I. They were also the defending state champs from last year in D1. St. Xavier going to a perfect 2-0 record for 2021 season, defeating a very good Cincinnati Coleraine team 42-7. Is anybody going to be able to knock off this Cincinnati St. Xavier team? I don't think so. Moving on, we're going to also cover Cincinnati LaSalle, the Division II powerhouse. They went on to beat Winton Woods 21-7 to go to a perfect 2-0 for LaSalle. Medina, who looked very impressive last week versus the Warren G. Harding Raiders, went on and chalked up another win to go to a perfect 2-0, defeating Avon 34-17. We have the always tough Maslin Tigers. And I called this game last week, my friends, that Maslin would chalk up their first win of the season, which they did, beating Glen Oak 34-0. Maslin goes to 1-1. We have St. Ed's Eagles, always powerful St. Ed's. They demolished Rock Creek Christian 56-18. St. Ed's Eagles goes to 2-0. We have always tough Mentor Cardinals. They defeated St. Ignatius in a nail-biter, 28-26. Mentor goes to 2-0. On the other hand, not so good for St. Ignatius. They are 0-2 to start off the 2021 football campaign. Moving on, this was a very impressive win for the Austintown Fitch Falcons. They went in to Tom Benson Stadium. That's right, Camp McKinley, always a tough place to play, but Fitch came out victorious, beating the Bulldogs 48-28. Fitch goes to a perfect 2-0. And my hat's off to Fitch, my friends, really. They are a true powerhouse in Division II. I see Fitch going a long way in the playoffs. Moving on, we have Ursuline going to a perfect 2-0. This game wasn't even a game. This game was over at half. They defeated Hickory 50-7. Warren G. Harding Raiders, Stevie Arnold, notching their first victory of the season. This game also was not even a game. Harding beating Youngstown East 55-0 in a blowout. Moving on, an impressive win for the Hubbard Eagles. Hubbard, they go to 2-0. Just to give you a little stats on the Hubbard and Mooney rivalry, Hubbard never was able to beat Mooney. They were 0-14 in the history of these two teams. Not now, my friends. Hubbard defeating Youngstown Cardinal Mooney Friday night, 21-19. Hubbard goes to a perfect 2-0. My hat's off to the Eagles, beating Mooney again, 21-19. Moving on, we have Boardman Spartans. They beat Cheney 16-12. Boardman goes to a perfect 2-0 in Division II. We have the Howland Tigers. Howland losing to Ravenna in a close one, 20-13. The Tigers drop to 1-1 on the season for 2021. Moving on, we have Canfield Cardinals. They dropped to 1-1, losing to Dover 21-14. Now's Mckinley Red Dragons. They chalked up their first victory of the season, beating Alliance 19-16. What a game that was. Moving on, we have the Poland Bulldogs. Poland notching their first W of the season, going to 1-1, defeating Louisville 21-13. That was an impressive win for Poland, to say the least. Moving on, we have the Lakeview Bulldogs. Lakeview, not even a game here. The Bulldogs dropped to 0-2. The Garfield G-Men beating the Bulldogs 47-6. I already said this is going to be some growing pains for the Bulldogs. Sure enough, it is. They have a new coach over at Lakeview, Coach Bellino. Very good. He played football at Hubbard. Very talented football player when he played. But again, they're going to go through a little bit of growing pains. But look for Lakeview to get it together. I'm going to say next season. So Lakeview losing that game. Lakeview Bulldogs dropped to 0-2. Moving on, an impressive win for Newton Falls Tigers. Newton Falls, they go to 2-0, thumping the Jackson Milton Blue Jays 35-10. Moving on, another impressive team here, LaBrave Vikings. They go to 2-0, beating Valley Christian 41-21. Warren JFK. What more can you say about this team? Warren JFK, they go to a perfect 2-0, defeating Western Reserve 44-28 Saturday night. What more can you say about Kennedy? Second-year coach Dominic Prolongo. He has that team right now playing some really good football, to say the least. Yes, it's early. And yes, Warren JFK have some major strong foes coming up. But I do believe Kennedy can get back into the playoffs in 2021 and hopefully get back into the high school championship. We shall see. Moving on, an impressive win for South Range, beating University School 40-21. South Range Raiders, always good South Range Raiders. They go to a perfect 2-0. Moving on, we have undefeated Struthers Wildcats defeating a decent Crestwood team 25-21. I'm telling you, my friends, Struthers Wildcats, they are for real in the 2021 season. Look for Struthers to have a very good football campaign in the 2021 season. My friends, I hope everyone enjoyed this video today about Ohio high school football. If you like this video, please by all means click the like button, and like always, please comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. Buckeye Vinny here would really appreciate that. Like always, until next week, peace out, God bless, go Browns, and go Buckeyes.